ヤンキースから FA となったフアン・ソト外野手が、プロスポーツ史上最高額となる15年総額7億6500万ドルでメッツと契約を結び、大きな話題となっています。これを受け、米ポッドキャスト番組ファウルテリトリーでは、もし昨オフにこの契約が成立していたら、大谷翔平投手の契約はどうなっていたのか、というテーマで議論が交わされ、その中では10億ドルになっていただろうという見解が飛び出しました。番組内では、殿堂入り打者であるチッパー・ジョーンズ氏が、大谷とソトについて次のように語っています。
ソトは世代を代表するタイプの選手だと、特定の人たちが言っているのを聞いたことがある。彼は非常に優れた見極めのできる打者だ。しかし、私たちは、世代を代表するという言葉を頻繁に使いすぎている。1世代に1人いるかいないかの選手というのは、大谷のことだ。
と語り、二刀流という唯一無二の才能を持つ大谷を絶賛しました。番組では、ソトと大谷の契約金額を比較しながら、現在の MLB における市場価値や彼らの影響力について熱い議論が交わされました。この議論の様子を日本語字幕付きでご紹介しますので、ぜひご覧ください。
Who's the best player when you played? Besides yourself, because I assume if you're a Hall of Famer, you think you're the best, because I was barely a big leaguer, and I thought I was the best. So, who was the best when you played, and how does that player compare to the best player now?
I will say to the day I die, the best player that I've ever seen don a baseball uniform was Barry Bonds, and there's really not even anybody close. I can certainly throw Ohtani into that mix right now from the standpoint that not solely as a hitter, but the fact that he hits at the top of the lineup, in the middle of the lineup, wherever we want to put him, but he can also be a top of the rotation starter. So that's kind of a unicorn as far as I'm concerned. But as far as just a baseball player who doesn't pitch, who could go out and dominate a game, any facet. He could do it on the bases. He could do it out in the outfield. He could do it with his arm, and obviously the bat is the distinguisher of all of those, and he was above average at all of those. But yeah, Barry Bonds will always be the best player that I've ever seen. You can throw some other hitters in the same breath with him. Albert Pujols, playing against him, I don't think I saw him take an off-balance swing for the 10 or 12 years that I played against him. Just tremendous balance. You can tell he does his homework. Just as far as left and right-handed hitters, those are probably the two. Albert was a very good defender as well. So, but I will say till the day I die, Barry Bonds, and quite frankly, I don't even think it's close.
The other day I asked Smoltzy what he thought Ohtani would have gotten had the roles been reversed. Had Soto signed first, I need your guess of how much Ohtani would have gotten, because in my opinion, Ohtani is just light years above what Juan Soto is. But what do you think, your guess, if last year Soto got his 765?
Oh, $1 billion. a billion. I mean, I've heard certain people say that Juan Soto is a generational type hitter. Juan Soto is a very, very good, disciplined hitter, but we're throwing around the generational thing way too much. I mean, the guy that is generational was the guy who signed last year. Like, that is a once in a generation type of player, talking about Ohtani. But again, the value is in the eye of the beholder, and we all know how competitive the back page of the New York Post is, and whoever resides on the back page wins the day. And the Yankees and the Mets, they compete for that page nonstop. And Steve Cohen and the Mets decided they wanted to own the back page for a little bit, and they got it. So it is what it is. But I say if if Soto signs first and Otani comes up a year later and Soto got 765, and there's no doubt in my mind that Otani gets a billion.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。明日以降も大谷選手に関する最新情報をお届けしてまいります。ぜひ、チャンネル登録と高評価をよろしくお願いいたします。